You know, life is a stage and we're all playing our part. But every now and then someone steps into your spotlight not to cheer for you, but to dim your shine. Envy, falsehood, they creep into our lives wearing masks of friendship, of kindness, of sincerity. But let me tell you something. My friend, when you know what to look for, you take your power back. You stand taller, stronger, and wiser. Tonight, we're not here to fear envy. We're here to recognize it. We're not here to be victims of falsehood. We're here to unmask it. Because understanding is the key to freedom. And freedom, that's the foundation of success. So let's dive deep. Let's open our eyes to the 13 ways you can spot envy and deception. Because when you know the signs, you own the stage of your life. Are you ready? Let's go. In life, we often encounter individuals whose actions don't align with their words. These inconsistencies can be subtle at first, almost easy to overlook. Someone may express support, admiration, or friendship, but their behavior may reveal something entirely different. Recognizing this kind of inconsistency requires both attentiveness and intuition. It is a skill that can protect you from being misled, allowing you to navigate relationships and situations with clarity. When a person's behavior contradicts their words, it is often a sign of deeper intentions or unresolved emotions. For example, someone might verbally congratulate you on a success, but then fail to show up when it truly matters. They might promise to help you with a project, but always have an excuse when the time comes. Over time, you notice a pattern. Their words sound encouraging, but their actions speak of indifference, avoidance, or even quiet resentment. These inconsistencies can manifest in various ways. A colleague who claims to support your professional growth might withhold critical information that could aid your success. A friend who professes their loyalty may gossip about you behind your back. Even subtle behaviors like avoiding eye contact when they compliment you or offering lukewarm applause at your achievements can reveal a disconnect between what they say and what they feel. Sometimes this behavior stems from envy or insecurity. People may feel threatened by your success or growth, even if they don't consciously recognize it. Instead of confronting their feelings or acknowledging their struggles, they mask them with insincere words. This dissonance can create a sense of unease in you, as though something is not quite right, even if you can't immediately identify what it is. In other cases, inconsistent behavior can be a deliberate strategy. Some individuals use charm and verbal affirmations to gain trust or access while simultaneously undermining you. They might use kind words as a cover for their hidden agenda, hoping to disarm your defenses. This tactic is particularly common in competitive environments where appearing cooperative while acting in self-interest is a means of survival. One of the most challenging aspects of dealing with such behavior is the emotional toll it can take. When someone's actions don't match their words, it can leave you questioning your judgment or doubting your instincts. You might find yourself wondering if you are overthinking their behavior or misinterpreting their intentions. This internal conflict can lead to stress, anxiety, and even self-doubt, especially if the individual is someone you trust or admire. Recognizing these inconsistencies requires keen observation and emotional intelligence. Pay attention not only to what people say, but also to how they act over time. Words or easy actions are harder to fake. Look for patterns, not isolated incidents. If someone consistently fails to follow through on their promises or their actions repeatedly contradict their statements, it's worth exploring their true intentions. Understanding these signs can help you set boundaries and protect your emotional well-being. By trusting your instincts and observing behavior carefully, you can avoid becoming entangled in relationships or situations where inconsistency breeds confusion or harm. It's not about becoming suspicious of everyone, but about being mindful of the red flags that can indicate a lack of authenticity. When you start recognizing these signs, you gain the power to discern between genuine connections and those that may be harmful. It's a vital step in fostering relationships built on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. Backhanded compliments are one of the most subtle yet telling signs of envy or concealed negativity. They appear to be compliments on the surface, but beneath the surface lies a sharp edge of criticism or condescension. These comments are often delivered in a way that seems friendly, making it difficult to address them directly without appearing overly sensitive. However, understanding and recognizing backhanded compliments is crucial for protecting your confidence and navigating relationships with clarity. At first glance, a backhanded compliment might sound like an innocent or even flattering remark. For example, someone might say you're doing great for someone with your background, or you're so confident for someone who doesn't meet the usual standards. These statements may include a compliment, but they also carry a subtle insult or undermining element. The speaker appears to be praising you, but in reality, they are drawing attention to something they perceive as a flaw or limitation. The delivery of backhanded compliments is often calculated. They are meant to disarm you, leaving you unsure of how to respond. If you react negatively, the speaker can feign innocence, claiming that they were simply giving you a compliment. This ambiguity is what makes backhanded compliments particularly insidious. They allow the speaker to express their envy or resentment without taking responsibility for their words. At the same time, they can make you question your perception, wondering if you're overreacting or being too sensitive. One common reason people give backhanded compliments is insecurity. When someone feels threatened by your success, appearance, or abilities, they may use subtle digs to bring you down a notch. Instead of openly addressing their feelings, they mask them behind a veneer of praise. This allows them to maintain the appearance of friendliness while satisfying their need to diminish your achievements or qualities. Backhanded compliments are especially prevalent in competitive environments such as workplaces or social circles where comparison is inevitable. A colleague might say, "You're so lucky to have gotten that promotion, it must have been great timing," implying that your success was due to chance rather than merit. Similarly, a friend might comment, "It's amazing how you always find clothes that work for your body type," subtly suggesting that your appearance is difficult to manage. These remarks reflect the speaker's attempt to level the playing field by casting doubt on your accomplishments or attributes. Dealing with backhanded compliments can be challenging because of their subtlety. Calling them out directly can lead to defensiveness or further manipulation, as the speaker might accuse you of misinterpreting their intentions. However, ignoring them entirely can allow the behavior to continue unchecked, potentially affecting your confidence over time. Finding a balance between addressing the issue and maintaining your composure is key. One effective approach is to respond with confidence and clarity without directly accusing the speaker of negativity. For instance, if someone says, "You're surprisingly good at this for someone so new," you might reply, "Thank you. I've worked hard to get here and I'm proud of my progress." By focusing on the positive aspect of the comment and reaffirming your self-worth, you can deflect the underlying negativity without escalating the situation. It's also important to consider the context and frequency of backhanded compliments. A single comment may not necessarily indicate ill intentions, as some people may simply lack self-awareness or social finesse. However, if you notice a pattern of such remarks from the same individual, it's worth reflecting on their motivations and the overall dynamics of your relationship. Persistent backhanded compliments often signal deeper issues such as envy, competitiveness, or unresolved personal insecurities. Recognizing backhanded compliments as a form of covert negativity can help you protect your confidence and maintain healthy boundaries in your relationships. By understanding the dynamics behind these remarks, you can respond with grace and assertiveness. Constant comparison is a subtle yet pervasive behavior that often reveals envy or insecurity in others. When someone habitually measures their worth or achievements against yours, it can create a toxic dynamic that may undermine your confidence and strain your relationship. Recognizing this pattern is crucial to understanding the intentions and emotions of those around you, as well as maintaining your own sense of self-worth. The act of comparison is often rooted in a deep-seated sense of inadequacy or dissatisfaction. People who frequently compare themselves to others may feel that they lack certain qualities, achievements, or possessions, and they look to others as a benchmark for their own self-esteem. When they compare themselves to you, it is not always a direct compliment, rather. It can be a way of minimizing your accomplishments to make themselves feel more secure. This tendency to measure their worth against yours can manifest in subtle, seemingly innocuous ways. For example, someone might downplay your success by emphasizing how they have achieved something similar or even better. If you share news of a promotion, they might respond by reminding you of their own career milestones, framing their accomplishments as a point of comparison. While this might seem like harmless conversation at first, a pattern of such behavior indicates that they are not celebrating your success for what it is, but are instead using it as a reference point for their own validation. This type of comparison is often accompanied by an undercurrent of competition. The person may view your achievements as a challenge to their own sense of worth, leading them to highlight their strengths or downplay your efforts. For instance, they might say, "That's great that you finished that project, but it's not as difficult as the one I worked on last year." These remarks subtly shift the focus away from your accomplishments and toward their own, suggesting that your achievements are less significant in comparison. Another manifestation of constant comparison is the tendency to imitate or mirror your actions, often with the goal of outdoing you. If you make a significant life change, such as starting a new business or pursuing a fitness goal, they may suddenly express interest in doing the same. While imitation is often considered a form of flattery, in this context, it can feel disingenuous. The individual's intent may not be to support or celebrate you, but rather to prove that they can do it better or faster. The effects of constant comparison on your relationship with such individuals can be profound. Over time, their behavior can create a sense of tension or unease, as you may begin to feel that your achievements are not genuinely appreciated. Instead of mutual support and encouragement, the relationship may start to feel like a competition, leaving you questioning their motives and sincerity. Navigating this dynamic requires a balance of empathy and self-awareness. It's important to recognize that people who engage in constant comparison are often struggling with their own insecurities. Their behavior is less about you and more about their internal battles. Understanding this can help you approach the situation with compassion rather than taking their actions personally. At the same time, it's essential to protect your emotional well-being by setting boundaries and focusing on your own journey. Avoid getting drawn into their comparisons or feeling the need to justify your accomplishments. Instead, remind yourself that your value is not determined by how you measure up to others, but by your own progress and fulfillment. Being mindful of constant comparison in others can help you foster healthier relationships and build an environment of genuine support and encouragement. Recognizing this behavior allows you to address it constructively, ensuring that you maintain a positive and empowering dynamic with those around you. Excessive flattery is often a tactic used by individuals who are trying to mask their true intentions beneath a veil of kindness. While genuine compliments can build trust and strengthen relationships, excessive flattery can be manipulative, designed to gain your favor or influence your decisions for selfish purposes. Recognizing this behavior is essential for distinguishing sincere support from superficial admiration, ensuring that your interactions are rooted in authenticity rather than ulterior motives. Excessive flattery may initially seem harmless. A person might go out of their way to praise you, offering compliments on everything from your appearance to your achievements, often to a point where it feels overwhelming. For instance, if you share an accomplishment or even a minor personal victory, they might respond with an exaggerated amount of praise, such as, "That's the most incredible thing I've ever heard," or "You're the best at everything you do." While on the surface these words might feel good, they can create discomfort when delivered excessively. The intent behind excessive flattery is often to create a false sense of familiarity or admiration, making it easier for the flatterer to influence or manipulate you. By offering constant praise, they can gain your trust and increase your vulnerability, allowing them to subtly steer conversations or decisions in a direction that benefits them. This type of behavior may not be immediately obvious, but over time, the inconsistencies begin to surface. The excessive praise may become more about their own needs for validation rather than a true appreciation for your qualities. Moreover, excessive flattery often lacks depth and sincerity. Unlike genuine compliments that are specific and thoughtful, excessive flattery tends to be vague and generic. For example, someone may heap praise on you with statements like, "You're always amazing at everything," without providing specific examples or evidence. This approach serves to build a facade rather than a meaningful connection, as it avoids honest discussions or constructive feedback. Another indicator of excessive flattery is when the flatterer becomes overly invested in your approval, frequently seeking your admiration in return. They may ask for constant reassurances or validation, subtly pushing you into a position where you feel compelled to reciprocate the praise, even if you don't genuinely feel it. This dynamic creates a one-sided relationship where their self-worth depends on your recognition, which can become emotionally draining. It's important to understand that while flattery is often used to manipulate, it doesn't always come from a place of malice. Some individuals may use excessive praise out of habit or social insecurity, believing that complimenting excessively is the only way to connect with others. However, the impact on your sense of authenticity remains the same, leaving you questioning whether their intentions are genuine or self-serving. Dealing with excessive flattery involves recognizing its patterns and addressing them thoughtfully. One approach is to respond with measured feedback rather than simply reciprocating the praise. For example, if someone compliments you excessively, acknowledge their words while maintaining a boundary by steering the conversation toward mutual understanding or shared values. This helps balance the relationship and ensures that the dialogue remains rooted in honesty and respect. Setting boundaries is key in preventing the potential manipulation that excessive flattery can lead to. While it's natural to appreciate kind words, knowing when to step back and evaluate the intention behind the praise is crucial for maintaining a healthy sense of self and ensuring that your interactions are balanced and supportive. Spread Spreading rumors is a tactic often used by individuals to create confusion, damage reputations, or manipulate relationships. When someone spreads rumors, they deliberately circulate false or exaggerated information about you to others. This behavior is insidious because it targets your character and credibility, often in ways that are difficult to disprove or counteract. Recognizing this behavior is crucial for protecting your personal and professional integrity, as well as maintaining a sense of emotional well-being. Rumors are typically fueled by envy, insecurity, or a desire to control social dynamics. Someone who spreads rumors may feel threatened by your success, popularity, or reputation and seeks to undermine your influence by distorting the truth. These rumors can be as simple as half-truths or as elaborate as complete fabrications, but their goal is always the same: to create doubt and mistrust among others. One of the most damaging aspects of rumor mongering is its ability to spread rapidly. Once a rumor takes hold, it becomes difficult to control its reach. What starts as a whisper can quickly escalate into widespread speculation, leaving you to deal with the fallout long after the initial source is forgotten. This creates a constant state of uncertainty, where you may find yourself needing to defend your character repeatedly. Rumors can target any aspect of your life, your work, relationships, personal decisions, or even your character. For instance, a rumor might suggest that you are untrustworthy at work, leading colleagues or superiors to doubt your abilities. In a social setting, rumors might suggest you are dishonest or unreliable, damaging friendships or relationships. The flexibility of rumors allows them to be tailored to suit a variety of circumstances, making them difficult to address comprehensively. What makes spreading rumors particularly dangerous is that they can be spread anonymously or subtly, reducing the likelihood of directly confronting the source. The person responsible may not be openly confrontational, but may use others as conduits to spread the information. This indirect approach can leave you feeling powerless, unsure of who to trust or where to start clearing your name. Rumors are often a reflection of the spreader's own issues, be it jealousy, a need for power, or an inability to face personal insecurities. By targeting you with false information, they project their own flaws onto you, creating a distraction that diverts attention away from their inadequacies. Understanding this helps in processing why someone might engage in such behavior, allowing you to remain focused on your own values and achievements rather than being consumed by external negativity. Addressing rumors requires careful navigation. Confronting them head-on might lead to further speculation, especially if the spreader denies involvement or shifts blame. Therefore, it's crucial to build a support system of trusted individuals who understand your character and can provide balanced perspectives when rumors arise. This support system helps counteract false narratives by offering clarity and validation where needed. Additionally, maintaining transparency and communication in your personal and professional circles can reduce the power that rumors hold over your reputation. By openly sharing your side of the story without descending into defensive responses, you demonstrate integrity and authenticity. This not only helps in correcting false perceptions, but also highlights your commitment to maintaining healthy, truthful relationships. In summary, spreading rumors is a harmful tactic used to destabilize and manipulate, often driven by insecurity or envy. Recognizing this behavior early and taking steps to manage its impact can empower you to protect your integrity and maintain a positive, resilient mindset. Keynote No. 7 refers to a crucial piece of an ongoing discussion or series that touches on the themes and principles outlined in a broader context. It could be an integral part of a larger series aimed at providing deeper insights, guiding thought processes, or helping listeners engage in complex concepts that resonate with a particular domain of knowledge. In such a keynote, the speakers tend to unravel layers of information, offering a fresh perspective or a new approach that challenges conventional thinking. One of the core ideas could be the exploration of current trends and future shifts in various industries. A primary focus might involve recognizing patterns and developments that could redefine professional environments or societal structures, particularly by leveraging technological advancements or emerging theories in various sectors. The keynote could act as a springboard for thought leaders, innovators, and change makers to come together and assess their role in this evolving landscape. Furthermore, keynote number 7 could delve into the importance of personal development and growth within this changing context. It is quite likely that the keynote discusses the need for continuous learning, adaptability, and resilience, providing a roadmap for individuals to stay relevant in an increasingly competitive world. Emphasis on leadership might also play a significant role, as effective leadership is often a key to guiding others through change. The discussions may center around how leaders can inspire action, foster collaboration, and cultivate an environment where innovation can thrive. This could encompass strategies to encourage creativity within teams and ways to overcome the challenges that come with rapid shifts in technology and market expectations. In tandem with this, the keynote could touch upon the importance of cultivating a mindset that is open to experimentation and failure. There might be an emphasis on the necessity of failure as a learning opportunity and how it contributes to future successes. The idea of embracing failure as part of a growth process might encourage participants to let go of fear and approach challenges with confidence and curiosity. It could argue that the best lessons often come from moments of struggle, and that innovation can only happen when people are not afraid to take risks. Another likely focus of keynote number 7 could be on the critical role of collaboration. Given the increasing interconnectedness of the world, no one person or entity can tackle large challenges alone. The keynote might explore ways in which cross-disciplinary cooperation can lead to more sustainable solutions to global issues. It may highlight successful collaborations that have led to groundbreaking advancements, emphasizing that the most innovative solutions often emerge from the collective effort of individuals from diverse backgrounds, fields, and perspectives. Moreover, keynote number 7 could address the growing importance of ethical considerations in decision-making, particularly in business and technology. With the rise of artificial intelligence, data analytics, and automation, the ability to make ethically sound decisions is crucial. The keynote could explore how businesses and individuals can navigate these complex ethical landscapes, balancing innovation with responsibility. It could discuss the role of transparency, accountability, and integrity in building trust with stakeholders and ensuring that technological advancements benefit society at large. As the discussion continues, it may also highlight the importance of sustainability, not just in terms of environmental practices, but also in the context of long-term societal well-being. The keynote could emphasize the need for sustainable development practices that prioritize the welfare of future generations, advocating for solutions that reduce negative environmental impacts and promote social equity. The balance between progress and preservation might be a key theme, encouraging participants to think critically about the legacy they leave behind. In summary, spreading rumors is a harmful tactic used to destabilize and manipulate, often driven by insecurity or envy. Recognizing this behavior early and taking steps to manage its impact can empower you to protect your integrity and maintain a positive, resilient mindset. Keynote no. 7 refers to a crucial piece of an ongoing discussion or series that touches on the themes and principles outlined in a broader context. It could be an integral part of a larger series aimed at providing deeper insights, guiding thought processes, or helping listeners engage in complex concepts that resonate with a particular domain of knowledge. In such a keynote, the speakers tend to unravel layers of information, offering a fresh perspective or a new approach that challenges conventional thinking. One of the core ideas could be the exploration of current trends and future shifts in various industries. A primary focus might involve recognizing patterns and developments that could redefine professional environments or societal structures, particularly by leveraging technological advancements or emerging theories in various sectors. The keynote could act as a springboard for thought leaders, innovators, and change makers to come together and assess their role in this evolving landscape. Furthermore, keynote number 7 could delve into the importance of personal development and growth within this changing context. It is quite likely that the keynote discusses the need for continuous learning, adaptability, and resilience, providing a roadmap for individuals to stay relevant in an increasingly competitive world. Emphasis on leadership might also play a significant role, as effective leadership is often a key to guiding others through change. The discussions may center around how leaders can inspire action, foster collaboration, and cultivate an environment where innovation can thrive. This could encompass strategies to encourage creativity within teams and ways to overcome the challenges that come with rapid shifts in technology and market expectations. In tandem with this, the keynote could touch upon the importance of cultivating a mindset that is open to experimentation and failure. There might be an emphasis on the necessity of failure as a learning opportunity and how it contributes to future successes. The idea of embracing failure as part of a growth process might encourage participants to let go of fear and approach challenges with confidence and curiosity. It could argue that the best lessons often come from moments of struggle, and that innovation can only happen when people are not afraid to take risks. Another likely focus of keynote number 7 could be on the critical role of collaboration. Given the increasing interconnectedness of the world, no one person or entity can tackle large challenges alone. The keynote might explore ways in which cross-disciplinary cooperation can lead to more sustainable solutions to global issues. It may highlight successful collaborations that have led to groundbreaking advancements, emphasizing that the most innovative solutions often emerge from the collective effort of individuals from diverse backgrounds, fields, and perspectives. Moreover, keynote number 7 could address the growing importance of ethical considerations in decision-making, particularly in business and technology. With the rise of artificial intelligence, data analytics, and automation, the ability to make ethically sound decisions is crucial. The keynote could explore how businesses and individuals can navigate these complex ethical landscapes, balancing innovation with responsibility. It could discuss the role of transparency, accountability, and integrity in building trust with stakeholders and ensuring that technological advancements benefit society at large. As the discussion continues, it may also highlight the importance of sustainability, not just in terms of environmental practices, but also in the context of long-term societal well-being. The keynote could emphasize the need for sustainable development practices that prioritize the welfare of future generations, advocating for solutions that reduce negative environmental impacts and promote social equity. The balance between progress and preservation might be a key theme, encouraging participants to think critically about the legacy they leave behind. Additionally, the keynote could provide practical strategies for individuals and organizations to implement these concepts in their daily operations. It might offer frameworks for integrating ethical considerations, sustainability, and collaboration into business models, ensuring that all actions align with a larger, more meaningful vision. This could involve fostering a culture of continuous feedback, ensuring that progress is regularly assessed and adjusted based on new insights and evolving goals. Finally, the keynote might examine how the convergence of technology, human potential, and ethical considerations can shape the future. It could paint a picture of a world where innovation is driven not only by efficiency and profit, but by a deep sense of responsibility to both people and the planet. In this future, the intersection of these elements could be the foundation for a more just, equitable, and prosperous society. Keynote no. 8 could potentially address a pivotal moment in the evolution of a specific field or sector, offering insights into both present challenges and future possibilities. Such a keynote is likely designed to inspire forward-thinking strategies and actions that align with emerging trends, particularly in rapidly changing environments where innovation, adaptability, and strategic foresight play crucial roles. The focus of this keynote might revolve around the intersection of technology, human experience, and societal transformation, exploring how these elements shape our current and future landscape. At the heart of this keynote could be a call for rethinking how we approach traditional systems, structures, and processes, with an emphasis on the need for reform and evolution. This might involve exploring the shifting paradigms of industries and sectors where long-established methods may no longer be relevant in the face of new technological advances and shifting societal needs. The speaker could highlight how innovation and disruption are transforming industries like healthcare, education, and finance, stressing the importance of embracing change to remain competitive and effective in these rapidly evolving sectors. An essential element of the keynote could be the role of leadership in navigating these changes. It is likely that the discussion would center around the qualities of leadership that are essential for guiding organizations and communities through uncertainty and transition. A key point might be the importance of visionary leadership, one that is not just reactive but proactive in seeking opportunities for growth and improvement. Leaders who can inspire others, provide clear direction, and build resilient teams will be crucial in facing the challenges ahead. The speaker might argue that the most effective leaders are those who understand the broader context in which they operate, enabling them to make decisions that align with both immediate and long-term objectives. In the context of leadership, the keynote might also address the need for emotional intelligence and empathy in decision-making. As workplaces and societies become more diverse, and as technology continues to alter the way people interact, leaders must be able to connect with others on a deeper level. The ability to understand and respond to the emotional and psychological needs of teams, clients, and communities is becoming increasingly essential. In this keynote, emotional intelligence could be presented as a skill that not only enhances personal relationships, but also contributes to organizational success, fostering a culture of trust, collaboration, and mutual respect. Furthermore, the keynote could delve into the evolving nature of work itself, focusing on how technological advancements are reshaping job roles, career paths, and workplace environments. Automation, artificial intelligence, and remote working have already begun to transform how people work, and the keynote might explore these shifts in greater detail. One likely topic could be the importance of reskilling and upskilling in this new era, as individuals and organizations must stay agile in the face of constant technological change. The speaker might stress the necessity of cultivating a growth mindset, one that encourages lifelong learning and adaptation to new tools, systems, and methods. In this regard, the keynote could also reflect on the changing relationship between employees and employers. With the rise of gig economies, freelance work, and remote teams, traditional notions of job security and long-term career trajectories are increasingly being questioned. The keynote might explore the implications of this shift for both workers and organizations, suggesting ways to create more flexible, supportive, and dynamic work environments. It could also offer strategies for companies to retain talent in a highly competitive market by fostering a culture that prioritizes personal development, work-life balance, and meaningful work. A significant portion of the keynote could address the broader societal impacts of technological and organizational change. The speaker might examine the ethical considerations that arise as we integrate more technology into daily life and work. For example, how can we ensure that AI and automation are used responsibly without exacerbating inequalities or displacing workers? The keynote could challenge attendees to think critically about the societal implications of innovation, urging them to consider how their actions and decisions will affect the well-being of the wider community. It might also stress the importance of corporate social responsibility, urging organizations to consider not only profitability, but also the social, environmental, and cultural impacts of their work. Moreover, the keynote might highlight the importance of fostering inclusivity and diversity within organizations. In a world that is increasingly interconnected and globalized, the ability to understand and navigate different cultures, perspectives, and experiences is crucial for success. The keynote could provide strategies for creating more inclusive environments where people from all backgrounds have the opportunity to contribute and succeed. It might emphasize the value of diverse teams in driving innovation, problem solving, and creativity, and how organizations that prioritize diversity are better positioned to thrive in an increasingly complex and interconnected world. In addition to these themes, the keynote could touch on the importance of resilience and mental health. As individuals face increasing pressure from personal, professional, and societal demands, the need for mental well-being has never been more important. The speaker could discuss how organizations can support the mental health of their teams, offering resources and creating spaces that encourage openness and healing. In this way, the keynote might underscore the interconnectedness of individual well-being and organizational success, suggesting that when people are supported and empowered, they can contribute their best work and drive meaningful change. Keynote Note 9 is likely to explore the dynamic relationship between personal responsibility, societal progress, and the role of innovation in addressing contemporary challenges. This keynote may aim to inspire individuals, organizations, and communities to recognize their potential to influence change by aligning personal actions with broader societal goals. Central to this message could be the understanding that individual choices, while seemingly small, accumulate and shape collective outcomes. As such, there may be a focus on encouraging each person to see themselves as an active participant in the larger narrative of progress. A major component of this keynote could center on the power of innovation in driving both personal and societal transformation. The speaker may highlight how advancements in technology, science, and the arts are redefining industries and reshaping the world we live in. These innovations often present both opportunities and challenges, and understanding how to navigate them responsibly could be a key theme. The keynote could examine the ethical implications of technological advancements, stressing the importance of mindful decision-making to ensure that progress is sustainable, inclusive, and beneficial to all. In this sense, the speaker might propose a framework for integrating innovation with a strong sense of ethical responsibility, calling on individuals and organizations to make decisions that align with long-term social good rather than short-term gain. The role of leadership in the face of this rapidly evolving landscape might be another focal point of the keynote. Leaders, whether in government, business, or civil society, are increasingly expected to guide their organizations and communities through moments of uncertainty and change. The keynote could emphasize the need for visionary leadership leaders who not only see the opportunities of the future, but are also able to create a shared vision that inspires others. This could include fostering a culture of collaboration, resilience, and adaptability, where individuals feel empowered to contribute their ideas and work together towards common goals. Effective leaders would be those who not only understand the changing world, but also communicate the need for constant learning and growth in order to stay ahead of emerging trends. Along with leadership, the concept of collective responsibility could be explored in depth. This theme may stress that the challenges facing society today, climate change, inequality, political polarization, and others, cannot be solved by any single entity alone. Instead, solutions will require cooperation across sectors and countries, involving people from all walks of life. The keynote might encourage listeners to adopt a global mindset, recognizing that the choices made in one part of the world can have ripple effects far beyond their immediate context. The speaker could advocate for more inclusive forms of decision-making where marginalized voices are given the opportunity to influence the direction of future progress. By working together, individuals can contribute to creating systems that are more equitable and sustainable for future generations. Furthermore, keynote note 9 might delve into the idea of resilience both at the personal and collective level. As the world faces increasing volatility, uncertainty, and complexity, building resilience has become a critical skill. The speaker may suggest that resilience is not simply the ability to withstand adversity, but the capacity to learn from it and use those lessons to fuel future growth. This could involve developing a mindset that embraces challenges as opportunities for innovation and improvement. Organizations and communities that foster resilience are better equipped to adapt to unexpected disruptions, whether in the form of economic crises, natural disasters, or technological shifts. The keynote could provide practical strategies for strengthening resilience, such as promoting mental health and well-being, encouraging emotional intelligence, and fostering a supportive network of relationships. The keynote might also emphasize the importance of sustainability in driving long-term change. The concept of sustainability is no longer limited to environmental concerns, but is now understood to encompass economic, social, and cultural dimensions as well. The speaker could challenge the audience to rethink traditional notions of progress and success, urging them to consider how their actions contribute to the well-being of future generations. This could involve advocating for more sustainable business practices, policies that prioritize environmental protection, and lifestyle choices that minimize harm to the planet. The idea is that true progress must be sustainable, meaning that it not only benefits the current generation, but also ensures that resources and opportunities are available for future ones. Innovation and progress, as discussed in this keynote, could also be linked to the notion of creativity. Creativity is often seen as the driving force behind problem solving and the development of new ideas. The keynote might explore how creativity can be nurtured within organizations and communities to generate solutions to complex problems. This could include fostering environments where risk-taking is encouraged and failure is seen as a natural part of the creative process. Emphasizing the importance of creative thinking might challenge conventional approaches to problem solving and encourage new ways of seeing the world. In this context, education and lifelong learning might also feature prominently. The keynote could stress that the rapid pace of technological and societal change makes continuous learning essential for success in both personal and professional lives. Embracing a mindset of curiosity and growth would be framed as a way to remain agile and adaptable in an ever-changing world. This could involve promoting educational systems that encourage critical thinking, creativity, and collaboration skills that are vital for thriving in the modern world. The keynote might also discuss how individuals can take ownership of their own learning journeys, emphasizing the need to seek out new knowledge and experiences to stay relevant in their fields. Lastly, keynote 9 might highlight the importance of integrity and transparency in building trust within organizations and communities. As systems become more complex and interconnected, the need for trust is paramount. The speaker might argue that ethical leadership, honesty, and openness are fundamental to creating environments where individuals feel valued and empowered. This might involve setting clear expectations, being accountable for actions, and fostering an atmosphere of respect and fairness. By prioritizing integrity, individuals and organizations can build strong foundations for lasting success and societal impact. Keynote note 10 could explore the pressing need for a renewed sense of purpose and vision in today's world, particularly in the face of complex global challenges. The speaker might emphasize how important it is for individuals, businesses, and societies to rediscover their core values and align their actions with a broader, more meaningful objective. In an era marked by rapid technological advancements, environmental crises, and socio-political upheaval, there is a growing need for clarity and direction, one that transcends mere profit or success in the conventional sense. This keynote could serve as a call for intentionality, urging people to move beyond short-term goals and instead focus on long-term, sustainable outcomes that contribute to the collective good. One of the main themes of this keynote could revolve around the transformative power of purpose-driven leadership. The speaker might discuss how true leadership is not only about guiding others to achieve specific outcomes, but about inspiring them to pursue a higher calling. Leaders who are driven by a sense of purpose have the ability to motivate and engage those around them, fostering an environment where individuals feel empowered to contribute their best work. The keynote might argue that when leaders act with integrity and prioritize values such as transparency, accountability, and empathy, they create a culture that encourages innovation and collaboration. These leaders understand that their decisions have far-reaching consequences and that their role is to create a framework that supports both individual growth and collective well-being. Another key point of discussion could be the importance of ethical decision-making in an increasingly interconnected and complex world. With technology rapidly changing industries and the way people live and work, the ability to make ethical decisions has never been more critical. The keynote might highlight the ethical dilemmas posed by advances in artificial intelligence, automation, and data privacy, urging decision makers to consider the broader societal impact of their actions. The speaker could stress that ethical decision-making is not just about following rules or avoiding harm, but about actively seeking solutions that enhance the well-being of individuals, communities, and the environment. This might involve rethinking traditional business models and encouraging organizations to adopt more sustainable, socially responsible practices that contribute to the common good. In line with this, the keynote could also focus on the intersection of technology and humanity. As digital transformation accelerates, many people fear the loss of human connection and the potential for technology to dehumanize various aspects of life. The speaker could explore how technology can be used not only to enhance efficiency, but also to improve human well-being. This could involve discussing innovations in healthcare, education, and social services that prioritize people's needs and promote greater equity and access. The keynote might also explore how technology, when used responsibly, can serve as a tool for empowering marginalized communities and amplifying their voices, helping them gain access to resources, education, and opportunities that were previously out of reach. Furthermore, the keynote could emphasize the importance of personal responsibility in addressing global challenges. While large-scale societal change requires systemic shifts, individuals also play a crucial role in shaping the future. The speaker might encourage people to think critically about their own actions and how they contribute to the larger narrative of progress. This could involve taking a closer look at the choices we make in our personal and professional lives, how we consume resources, how we engage with others, and how we contribute to the causes we care about. The keynote might call for individuals to take ownership of their part in creating a better world, whether that means reducing their environmental footprint, supporting ethical businesses, or advocating for social justice and equality. Alongside individual responsibility, collective action is likely to be another major theme of the keynote. The speaker could discuss how collaboration across sectors, industries, and borders is necessary to tackle the most pressing issues of our time, such as climate change, poverty, and inequality. These challenges are not confined to any one country or group of people. They are global in scope and require a united response. The keynote could emphasize the need for greater cooperation between governments, businesses, and civil society to create solutions that are not only effective but also equitable. This might involve sharing knowledge, resources, and best practices across borders, working together to address common challenges while respecting local contexts and cultures. The keynote could also explore the role of innovation in driving positive change, particularly in the fields of sustainability and social impact. The speaker might highlight how innovation is not limited to technology alone, but extends to new ways of thinking and doing things. This could involve reimagining business models that prioritize environmental and social responsibility over short-term profit, or developing creative solutions to address global issues like food insecurity and clean energy access. The keynote could encourage individuals and organizations to think outside the box and embrace innovation not just for,